Alright, what's going down, Niner Faithful? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about this Antonio Brown situation. Sorry about the lighting, I'm on the road right now. I'm going to get food and gas and stuff like that. So, anyways, I'm going to comment on this Antonio Brown situation just one more time until I know exactly what Antonio Brown is going to do. So as many of us Niners fans know, actually, wait a minute. Before I do end up getting into this video, I do want to give a humongous thank you to everybody that's checked out my channel, whether that's coming from Engraven's channel. I did a live stream literally a week ago today on his channel, and we talked about the upcoming games last Sunday and did some stuff on that. It was really fun, so I did that on Engraven Vids' channel, and I don't know if that's where a lot of you guys came from, or if a lot of you guys came from my most recent videos, but I've got a ton of support from a ton of Niners fans and NFL fans in general. And so I do want to thank you guys for that, and thank you guys for, I've literally gained over 40 subscribers in this week, and that is bizarre to me. Anyways, thank you guys for that support. I'm gonna rig my camera up right there. But anyways, yeah, thank you a ton for the support on the channel recently. I've literally got a ton of support from not even Niners fans, from people that have different teams and a bunch of stuff on here, on this YouTube. So I've got a lot of support from a lot of people, and I thank you guys for that. Literally, I've gained 44 subscribers in the past week, and that is bizarre. And I'm 9 subscribers away from 200. So if you guys could, if you're watching this video right now, please subscribe to my channel and help me hit 200 subscribers, and then we're just going to skyrocket and keep going from there. I'm going to keep pumping out as many videos as I possibly can. But anyways, enough of the talking. Like I said, thank you all, everybody that subscribed, checked on my channel, left likes on videos, just everything. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to everybody that watches these videos. But anyways, about the Antonio Brown situation. So as we know, I made a video about 3 days ago. That video blew up. It has like over 1,000 views. And I talked about Antonio Brown and if the 49ers should actually go out and try to, if the 49ers should actually go out and try to trade for him, because he could be on his way out of Pittsburgh, and he ended up following the Niners on Twitter. I also made a video about that. So if you guys don't know what's going on with this Antonio Brown situation, just go on my recent channel videos and look at the Antonio Brown videos. But anyways, when he followed the 49ers on Instagram and he did unfollow the 49ers on Instagram, but when he followed, George Kittle on Twitter and a bunch of the Niners guys on Twitter, I thought it was like a little bit of football flirting. And then he ended up unfollowing the Steelers and following the 49ers on Instagram. So did he troll the 49ers and just follow them to try to get hype out of it? As it looks like right now, I don't really know. Because what I'm going to talk about is, like, if the question's up in the air right now to me, if he actually just kind of wanted to troll and mess with the Steelers and kind of get them to realize what they could lose if he keeps being unhappy in the organization. So personally, in my opinion, I think that he was trying to get the Steelers to realize what they could lose if they keep up on what they're doing, and if Antonio Brown ends up continuously, just staying unhappy in Pittsburgh. And I think that's why he ended up following a lot of the Niners guys on Twitter, kind of tweeted back and forth to Sherman and Kittle, and kind of follow the Niners on Twitter, or on Instagram. So, in my opinion, I think that he was just trying to get the Pittsburgh Steelers to realize what they could lose if they keep up continuing what they're doing. And that's why I think that Antonio Brown is not... This is the thing. Even if Antonio Brown was to request a trade, it'd be very hard for the Steelers to trade this. I think it's time for Antonio Brown to explore his options and get out of Pittsburgh, because he's clearly unhappy in there. They just lost arguably a top three running back in the NFL, because Le'Veon Bell is not going to come back to Pittsburgh. And that actually, yeah, James Conner did not play bad in the games that he did play, starting running back this year for the Pittsburgh Steelers. But you know when you miss a player, and you know when a player leaves and that affects you, when stuff like this happens where, you know, big name players leave, when big name players leave your team, it kind of like adds up to a point where, okay, you know, crap, this might be a bad situation. We just lost our running back, and now we're looking at losing possibly Antonio Brown if he wants out. I think Antonio Brown, personally, I think he wants out. I think he wants to start fresh somewhere, and I think he wants to not have as much stress as he's having in Pittsburgh, where, you know, he's getting upset with certain players, reportedly throwing a ball at Ben Roethlisberger, or one of the players on the Steelers. So, and then obnoxiously yelling, "I'm done," and leaving the headquarters in the Steelers facilities. So I don't really know what's going on in Pittsburgh. All I know is I think I have a lot of issues in Pittsburgh right now. And whether that's being with Antonio Brown wanting to leave, in my opinion, I think he wants to leave. And I think that he's interested in coming to the 49ers. But I think at the moment when he did what he did and unfollowed the Steelers on Twitter, and, you know, or unfollowing the Steelers on Instagram, following the 49ers, following a ton of 49ers players, I think he did that to, for one, possibly express interest and try to get the 49ers' attention into trying to trade for him. But not only that, I think he wants to get the Steelers to realize that Antonio Brown's possibly going to be on his way out, maybe this offseason. So I think he's trying to get the Steelers to realize some stuff that they may not be realizing to him. But I do know one thing. I don't really know if I would consider that a troll on the 49ers. Like, did Antonio Brown troll the 49ers on Twitter and unfollowing and following them on Instagram and all? Did he really troll them, or was he actually trying to express interest in trying to get the Steelers to realize what they could lose if the Steelers organization keeps up with what they're doing? At this point, I don't know. I don't know how to put it yet, but I'm not going to touch on this Antonio Brown situation probably anymore on this channel until maybe this interview drops with James Harrison. There's supposed to be an exclusive interview with him and James Harrison, so I don't really know how to put it, but as of right now, I'm not going to say he trolled the 49ers, because I do really deep down believe that he would not mind coming to San Francisco and playing in Santa Clara at Levi Stadium and, like, starting fresh with a younger quarterback and with a team up and coming. So, I don't know. All I know is that, to me, I think he wants out of Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh needs to trade him, and I think that he should request a trade and go somewhere else, because as of right now, it looks like, to me, it's just not working out in Pittsburgh for him. And that's why I think the Niners need to really go out and try to trade for him. But who knows? I think he is definitely interested in joining. I think that's why he did what he did. I don't think it was a troll in any shape or form. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. To me, I don't think it was really a troll. I think it was more of him expressing interest in trying to get the Steelers to realize what they could lose if they keep up with this dysfunctional stuff going on in Pittsburgh. So we'll see what happens, but I'm not going to really touch up on this Antonio Brown situation anymore on this channel until I figure out what exactly is going to happen, and if he ends up requesting a trade or whatever. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, because as of right now, I don't know, there's so much dysfunctional stuff going on in Pittsburgh that's just hard to kind of keep up with Le'Veon Bell, now Antonio Brown. You're about to lose their two best players, possibly, if Antonio Brown ends up leaving. But who knows what will happen. But at the end of the day, we'll see what happens in the end, and we'll see if Antonio Brown really leaves Pittsburgh after however many seasons he's been there. He's been there for a long time. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap up the video here. Like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and thank you for supporting this channel, watching all these videos, and doing what you guys do. I really do appreciate that. And I'm 9 subscribers away from 200, so if you guys want to subscribe, feel free to do it. It's free, and make sure you guys leave a like on this video, and let me know in the comments down below, like I said, what you guys think is going to happen with Antonio Brown and the Steelers situation. So with that being said, it's going to wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe for daily NFL videos, not just about the 49ers, but NFL breaking news, rumors, trades, hirings, firings, the whole 9 yards. So subscribe, and with that being said, I'm NinerJ49, and as always, go Niners.